Hi friends, Tilly here. And like I said in my last video, I've got so much to share. It's going to take, probably all evening to video all of this. No, and believe me, I'm not going to give them to you all at one time because I just don't want to overload anybody. But I had this last show that I went to. I had two requests, and one was I make scarf and hat sets, and then I make scarves that are extra long, that a lot of the girls like to double their scarves and put them and I can't explain it to you, I'd have to show you, but put it through and let two pieces hang down. It's more like a accessory to your coat than it would be to really keep you warm. But I make those a little extra long. Most of my scarves are around 60 plus inches. And then the scarves that I make for the girls to double them and make them cute are 90 inches. And I had a lady come up to me and ask me if I had any very small ones, very small scarves, like just a couple of feet, that she had a 2-year-old, I'm going to bring this in, that she had a 2-year-old granddaughter who, 2.5, that is just so excited about getting a scarf, but like Mom has, but she can't find any that are small enough. Most of them drag on the ground. She's just too little. Did I have any that were very small? So that's what I'm going to do. I stopped at JoAnn's, which of course is an extremely dangerous thing to do, and I'm showing you the 3 different color. I asked her about colors. She said, "Oh my goodness, she's a little girl. You know, anything bright and fun." So this is really a kind of a cherry red and gold there. That might be a little bit truer color for you. And this one has, it's lime green and purple and blue. And it's just fun. And then this one is more blues. But you know, I can't go into JoAnn's without getting myself into trouble. The second thing that I was asked was, you've seen the little girls' aprons. I showed those to you. Well, I had a request for mother-daughter aprons, so I kind of found a pattern that I liked. This one right here is the one that I bought, and the only thing I'm going to do to make it more like the little girls' aprons is I am going to put a ruffle on the bottom with a coordinating color. I'm going to make the waistband and the tie around the neck, and the 2 pockets on these a coordinating fabric, so that it is a little bit more like the ones that I do for the little girls. I can show you, hopefully. Okay, I'm at 3.5 minutes. I got this to do one set. I thought that was kind of cute, and this is fabric that I already had that I'll do the ruffle and the pocket in. The second one that I'm going to do is, this will be the material for the, did that wake you up? This will be the material for the apron, and this will be the ruffle. This is a little, you're seeing it on camera, probably a little deeper than, well, maybe not, than what it actually is. And then the third one, again, is the, the cupcakes, because I thought that was kind of cute. The cupcake material, and then I'm going to do the ruffle and waistband and pocket with this. So that, now, you know, I was that was pretty much what I was supposed to get, and that's what I got. And then, of course, I couldn't stop because, you know, in the bin here was one of these little spray bottles, and I think it was like 10 cents, and so I had to pick that up when I make my own mists and things. And then, of course, I knew that I was out, almost out, of glue sticks. And then I remembered that I really needed something to help with my Cricut. My pad is losing its sticky, and so I got the temporary, the Elmer's Craft Bond. It's temporary. It can be. You spray just very, very lightly, just like that. Let it dry for a few minutes, and you've got a tacky pad again for a while. I've used it several times, but I was actually out, and so I had to get a bottle of that. And then, of course, I found this in the dollar bin, and I want to do a little bit of watercolor, but I mean, you know, you have to be careful with the paper that you use, otherwise sometimes it just balls up. And like I say, this was in the dollar bin, this whole pad of paper, so I picked that up. Then I found this, and all of these papers were 50% off the regular price, and I thought this was so pretty. Oh my goodness. Let me show you these, and I don't know if you're going to be able, yeah, there you can see most every page is has, look at this, oh, to die for. And this is a pink. It's looking yellow. My color sometimes is off. Lots and lots of butterflies, beautiful flowers, and then not just all summer and butterflies. And there's pretty green. We've got birds and more butterflies. And more butterflies. Can you see it up in the corner? And more butterflies. And can you tell? And this actually, they sparkle, but I'm not getting it to sparkle. But anyway, these butterflies, this whole paper sparkles. I thought maybe I caught it there for a second, but maybe not. Really, really pretty. At the bird cage. And just loved all of this gold, just glitters. More butterflies. And more. And then I thought that was awfully pretty. And more. And the little bird cages. And so, there, look at this. That just set my heart to fluttering. And then the first page was very pretty. Of course, I kept going, and what did I find? But these, half off, they're from Victorian Parlor, and they're die cuts, and they look at the butterflies in there and the flowers. I just thought it would go well with the papers, and then some more die cuts, very large, if you can see, very large one behind, several sheets of those, and then some smaller ones. And of course, as I was tooling around, I found that 40% off on several of the Tim Holtz dies, so I did go ahead and get the what is this, the mini rosette. So I will not be I can make the larger ones, not so much of a problem with my hands, to score all those lines and to make the flowers, but the smaller ones gets to be a little tedious when you're having to score all those lines. And then of course the last one I got is this one, and I've been wanting this for a while, just kind of waiting. And it's one of the movers and shapers. And if you can see here in the back, probably not, where it cuts out. And it also has the two little holes that you can cut these out also. So that, I think I'm going to have fun with this one. that was my misbehavior. And so again, cut off for the second time. My camera just does it, whether I like it or not. I did want to say to you that I thank you for watching, and I really I'd like to hear what you think about the fabrics. If any of you want to take the time to write me a little note below, it really sometimes I trust my eyes, sometimes I then get something made up and I'm off. You know, it's just off enough that I'm not real pleased with what I've done. So if you want to comment on the fabric choices especially, I'd love to have your opinion, and that'll be all for this one. But as I told you, so much. I've got to do another one. So I'll be seeing you shortly. And I thank you so much for taking the time to watch and to listen to me ramble. And can't say enough about what I learned from all of you. That's actually going to be coming up in this next video that I'm going to do. But as I said in the first video, I'm not going to release them all at one time because I don't want any of you having to see a psychiatrist after listening to me for too very long. So I'll release them slowly for all of you. And this is Tilly signing off. I thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment if you want. Bye-bye for now.